Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Savannah Elizabeth and today we are going through a BoxyCharm item that I received this past month in my BoxyCharm Premium. It is the Kypris Made for Each Other Illumination and Active Shimmer. Illuminating Eye Serum and Primer and Shimmer Palette. Active illumination for eyes and body. It retails for $145, which, whew, I am unsure if it is worth that, but let's dive right on in. And I'm going to just insert swatches in a moment. Eye swatches. Yes, I did it. But this video is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I purchased BoxyCharm all by myself, so here you go, swatches. Right off the bat, for eye swatches, I'm going to start from this silvery shade, which is Starlight, all the way down to Shadow Alchemy. So, grab a bit on my finger. My eyelids are bare right now, but I wanted to quick show you every shade on a bare lid. So Starlight, beautiful silver, but these are sheer if you want to not layer them up, but they are beautiful. This is the white shade, Diamond Fire. Look at how pretty that is. They are very similar though on the eye. Just that one is a bit more white. The silver almost has a bit of a gold reflect, but I like this one. All beautiful white and silver. Alright, the next two shades, the pinky and the really gold one. So Sun Glitter is the pinky one. Let's see. You are a lot more silver than I expected. I was expecting a lot more pink on the eye. Okay. Feel like these would definitely show up a bit more pigmented if you did have like a white eye base or any more of a opaque base. So this is the gold one, Gold Aura. Really pretty and not overly gold, but does pack a bit of a punch. Still prefer that the first two, especially that white. Oof. I do have glitter staying on my face that is not coming off with my reusable cotton round, so that's great. And let's do that last shade. The deepest one, Shadow Alchemy, which I do recall swatched a lot lighter than I expected. Yeah. Yup. But on the eyes it is darker because you are packing it on a bit more. Okay, it does have a lot of gold reflect. And grabbing that primer, I want to see how that looks on the eye on its own. Let's grab a dot on my finger. Let's see. Alright. Very liquidy, even just one dot. It almost feels cooling, but I'm sure that's because it's cold in the room and it's wet. Give that a moment to dry down while I try to get more glitter off the rest of my face. All right, it does feel a bit tacky. All right, I'm gonna grab that beautiful white shade, Diamond Fire, one more time, and I want to see how that applies on top of that primer. Seeing as it is definitely tacky. Okay. Oh yeah. That really does make it much more intense, but this is obviously a product you can layer. Okay. But, well, yeah. Let's see. want to see with a dry finger if I tap on a eyelid if more product comes off versus the other. Nope, about the same, so that does not add any extra benefit there, but that primer is definitely tacky. All right, I really hope you enjoyed those swatches, and now I want to do a look using the palette. All right, I'm gonna put that serum on both eyes, one drop at a time, because we learned it is a tacky thing. All right, so I have the serum on my lids, and let's make a look with this. I forgot that I was going to use this as a highlighter, but it is fairly glittery, so I guess I can, use that as a glitter topper to highlight. Let's do it that way, and then we can try a little bit all around as a body shimmer, but let's just start with this. So that is set and very tacky. Like, it is insane how tacky and sticky that is. Like, my lid is sticking to itself. It needs something there. I'm going to grab a bit of a bigger brush here. I just need something a little bit near the upper parts of my crease because that is insane and very irritating how sticky it is. So I have my Too Faced Cocoa Contour palette here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of the light contour shade here and throw that in my crease. So let's see how products work with this. Feels so weird. I usually have my lids concealed and set completely. Alright. It's taking a little bit more to blend because it's not an opaque primer. Or, well, build up, not blend. But it seems to be blending okay so far. As of right now, I don't know. How often am I gonna opt to use something instead of just a concealer? It's an extra step for me to grab a whole extra product. And then trying to carefully set it and leave the eyelid space open. It's a little bit patchy. Okay. I grabbed a brush I know is great for my crease. And a powder I know blends really well. Let's put that down and grab this. I'm gonna be wearing this the rest of the day. I'm gonna use two shades. I'm gonna grab the Silver Starlight shade and go from about 2/3 and then bring that out a bit. Just trying to have that more in the middle. They are very beautiful. I will give them that. But is that something I'm gonna generally want to pay that much money for? So grabbing that White Diamond Fire shade, I'm gonna put that on the very inner corner and bring it into that silver. That's pretty. I like that together. Makes the inner corner just a hair lighter than the rest. It gives it that little bit more definition that I generally like. All right, let's grab that crease brush and blend a little here. I feel insanely glittery right now. I'm gonna quick get some contour shade going under my lower lashes here. Okay, so before I go use a setting spray and add on mascara, I'm gonna grab the palette again. I'm gonna take that, what shade do I want? I'm gonna grab, I have a pinky highlight, but I have silver. I'm gonna grab a dot of the pink one, Sun Glitter, and Diamond Fire together. That is very pretty. That adds just a hint. Like, whoo. don't generally want glitter on my cheekbones, but you know, it makes things just a little bit more fun. I'm gonna just keep going, doot doot, a little bit. I can't see. Ooh, yay, back with my phone. Thank you for being reflective. Since I have the phone case off, because that is charging. I have a battery-powered phone case. Alright, let's see. Yep, that is glittery. So the palette didn't have any fallout on my face, which is amazing. But as I mentioned before, I did notice it was hard to get all of the glitter off my eyelids. So I'm going to be right back, put my mascara on, and set my face, and give you my final thoughts. Okay, I'm back. I did decide to quick pop on a lippy. This is the Róen Beauty Kiss My Liquid Lip Balm, which retails for $26, and I got in the same exact BoxyCharm as the Kypris items. This is in shade Charlie, and I like this. I like how it feels, and I love the color, and it definitely has that little bit of a minty feel, almost like plumping effect, but I don't think I've noticed any plumping with it in the times I have worn it. Okay. My final thoughts. I definitely do not think that this is worth $145. I'm sorry. I would never pay that much. The palette itself is beautiful, but I feel like there's only 3 shades that I would actively use personally, unless something happens and I'm all of a sudden a fan of gold, which I'm not a gold person. Silver jewelry. Yeah, but these 3 over here are beautiful. I like them a lot. I will get use out of them, so it's definitely a palette that will stay in my collection. Just don't think it's worth it at that price point. Same for the primer. It's beautiful and it's sticky, so it might be good if you're using more glitter products, loose glitters. So it would be useful for that, I assume, instead of having to go dig out your eye glue, glitter glue. I don't know. Never had that stuff anyway. So I might try this with, you know, my Tati glitters or even the ColourPop ones. But on its own, I don't think that's going to be an everyday product I'm going to reach for. It's an extra step. It's insanely sticky and tacky. I don't like it, and it's not opaque. And I like some opaqueness when I'm putting on my eye products. Though thankfully the shadow from the palette did cover up all of the veininess. So I guess it's not too big of a problem, but definitely not something I would go out of my way to purchase. But that's my opinion, and everyone has different preferences. So please don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, ring that notification bell to see all of my videos. I upload every Tuesday and Friday, 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, and occasionally I'll upload a bonus video on Saturdays. I have been doing my decluttering series, so stay tuned to see a bunch of that. I am feeling great about what I have decluttered so far. Quick little announcement. I did find that the Coccio Somatology Calm and Clean Lavender Body Plus Hand Wash. I already have one of those, so I did pass on my new one that I received in the same BoxyCharm to my neighbor. So she'll get use out of that as well, so it's not like it's just gonna sit there and never get used. But I hope you're all having a great day. Have a great rest of your week, and I'll see you in my next video. I love you all. Bye.